What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Rick Reads Comics. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. Since it's Halloween week, we're going to have Batman Last Night on Earth. This is going to have some crazy, apocalypse vibes. It's like, well, let's just read the back of it. And it's Black Label, so it may be for mature audiences. I'll probably throw a tag on there if there's anything in here that's a little too crazy. So, the last word on the Dark Knight. Powerhouse creative team Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo from Batman Court of the Owls, Dark Knight's Metal concluded decade-long partnership with the Caped Crusader in Batman Last Night on Earth. 20 years in the future, Bruce Wayne wakes up in Arkham Asylum, young, sane, and he's never been Batman. To piece together the mystery of his past, the Dark Knight embarks on a sprawling quest through the unknown world, meeting futuristic versions of former friends and enemies, including a grisly traveling companion, the Joker's head. Somehow, still alive, Joker's decapitated head becomes Batman's ghoulish guide through the landscape of the devastated DC universe. But to unravel the cause of this terrible future, he'll need to track down the unspeakable force that destroyed the world he once knew. This could be the last Batman story ever told. All right, so that'll start you off just in case you don't know what this is and you can see what you're getting yourself into. But we're going to start. It's 3 issues. I don't really know where they actually split up, but I think I know where the first one is. So I'll check it out on the next ones before I get to those. But it'll be 3 videos, and I'll try to get them all done this week so that way we can, have it all completed for Halloween. But Batman, Last Night on Earth, Scott Snyder is the writer, Greg Capullo is the penciler, Jonathan Glapion is the inker, FCO Placencia is the colorist, Tom Napolitano is the letterer, Greg Capullo with FCO Placencia collection cover artist. Batman created by Bob Kane with Bill Finger. All right, and there's Batman walking with Joker's head. Let's see where this goes. This all, just in case you were curious, came out in 2019. And there's Batman Last Night on Earth 1 through 3, and this collects it. You can also pause it if you want to read the rest of the collection credits. So, part 1, The Cave. Let's see where we're going to get ourselves into. All right. We've had many adventures together, Batman and I. I've been at his side practically his whole life. Nearing final destination, Alfred. I'm here. Sensors show no movement at the site, sir. From the start, though, something about this case felt different. He's been following it for almost exactly a year. The most unsettling thing about it was that there was no grandstanding villain, no corpse, no real victim at all. It shouldn't have alarmed him so, and yet, no heat signature either, sir. Understood. I'll tell you a secret about him. About Batman, where he feels alarm. In his scar tissue. A grim warning system carved into his body. Keloid, hypertrophic scars I often feel responsible for. Sir, I'm just suggesting there's no need to speed. I see no. Okay then. And he takes off. As he neared the scene, he reviewed the files. Every morning for the past 363 days, someone had drawn a chalk line across a different random 5-foot stretch of Gotham. Gone by the next day, that's all this mystery was, nothing more. But when he used his satellite to compile the photos, he saw. The chalk outline was him, Batman, dead. What's more, the dimensions of the outline would put Batman's stopped heart at the exact spot his parents died. Crime Alley. I'm here. As I said, sir, sensors are picking up someone else is here too. Giving you eyes, Alfred. Bringing up visual. Oh no. And there's somebody kneeling down with an umbrella while he looks on. Darn, this looks really nice. Hello, son. Are you hurt? Young man. Sir, please be careful. Something about this I know, Alfred. Son, I'm going to take a look at you, okay? Just to make sure you're all right. Don't be frightened. I'm here to help. My God. And he looks all zombified. Something crazy. And then I felt it too. Alarm. I've learned to smile in company to hide it, so often that I now feel the first warnings at the corners of my mouth. I was wrong about this case, maybe about a lot of things, but now it was too late. Sir, I think you should get out of there. Signal Jim. Victim appears to be 10, maybe 11 years old, badly decomposed. And there's something ticking. Of course, that might be I don't know. He's been posed by means of a prop, some kind of mechanical. Sir, his arm. Bruce, move. Now, Bruce. Oh, Bruce. And he yells. Okay, so I guess he, I don't know, got shot. And then he's waking up now, maybe. Bruce? There's a fly. Where? Alfred? Alfred, come in. Is anyone here? So he's all disoriented. You're here? And the fly buzzes away. Bruce Wayne, my lord, you're right here, and it's finally over. This looks like the Joker. Oh no. You, what have you done to me? Take it easy, Bruce. Please. Your motor functions, your speech, they'll all come back soon. It's a simple side effect. Just relax. No, you're playing a joke, but I'm not. In fact, this is the first time in many years you're not being tricked, Bruce. See, we tried everything to get through to you. All kinds of therapeutic measures, nothing ever worked. But now, finally, a new device, a new medicine, created by your family's pharma branch, a drug called Heliox, has done its job. And so, after all this time, you're actually here with us. In reality, and frankly, everyone at this facility, we're just so happy to meet you. No, 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 no. I know who you are. I know you. I know you too, Bruce. I'm Doctor. I'm your doctor, Dr. Redmond Hudd, and I have been for nearly 20 years. The whole time you've been here with us in Arkham Asylum. So, okay, for 20 years, Bruce has been knocked out, and maybe he's just been delusional. Maybe all his Batman stuff has just been, in his mind. No, 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 let me out. Shh, Bruce, please. This is the start of don't touch me. Look, I understand this is a lot. We all do. And behind that door are a lot of people who have been waiting to meet you, the real you, for a very long time. But first, you should meet the person who's been waiting the longest of all. Here, let me get you up. So he picks him up. Bruce? No. And it could be Alfred. Yep. Bruce, is it really you? Dr. Hood? The scans show full engagement, Mr. Pennyworth. He's still waking up, sure, but he's back with us. Bruce, Bruce, talk to me. Alfred, please, please just take me home. I will, my boy, I will. I promise I'll take you home as soon as I can. And I want you to know, as the first thing you understand while you emerge from this long nightmare, that you are forgiven. No one blames you, Bruce. No one. Not your doctors, not the city, and certainly not me. Never me. Everyone knows you weren't in your right mind those years ago when you did what you did. Forgiven? When I did what? I'm so sorry, Bruce. I thought you understood this much. Alfred did what? Well then, well when you killed your parents in that alley. And then he sees the fly and he screams, "No, no!" Dang, this is crazy. Bruce Wayne's worst nightmare. You're not Alfred. Who are you? Who? Stop it. Just stop. All these years, enough. Look, will you? Look around you at everyone you're hurting with this. And he's quiet, looking around. That's right. Look, really look. See them for who they are, the people trying to help you. No, no, it's not true. What's true is this: all your doctors here, from your behavioral coach to your physical therapist, they care about you. They try day in and day out, and all you do is cast them as villains in this bloody stage drama in your head that you call Batman. But the truth is, you are not Batman, Bruce, and Dr. Hood is not the Joker. And just, please, for the love of God, tell me you see now. Mad Hatter, Jervis, or Scarecrow did this. I can't. I'll just take, it'll just take time, Mr. Pennyworth, that's all. Of course, Doctor. Thank you for everything. No, no, Alfred, don't go. Don't leave me, please. I love you, my boy. I'll be back soon. Please don't go. Don't go. Don't go. It's okay, Bruce. You've been lost in the dark a long time. Your eyes just need time to adjust. Just need to adjust. That's all. Okay, here he is at night. Where? Come on, come on. It has to be here somewhere, Bruce. Some mistake, some tear in the. Yes, there. You are. No. No. Okay, if you don't know what the dinosaur and the penny are, in Batman's Batcave, he has a giant dinosaur and a giant penny from the past, one of his old cases from a long time ago. But in a lot of iterations, it's always in the cave. So he sees those and thinks, oh no, has it all been a figment of my imagination? I'm sure. So he says, no, I don't believe you. I'll never believe you. Do you hear me? Never. Never. It pains me to see you this way, sir. Pains us all, truly. And he's biting the stuff out of the walls. More than you can imagine. But not nearly as much as it did to see you as you were before. It's been days now, sir. How long before you accepted? Why do I know Greek and Mandarin? And we've been through this. You taught yourself here. The librarian, Elliot, whom you turned into some villain called, or some ridiculous thing, coached you. Why do I know how to fight? Because again, you learned from Dr. Algol in the hospital gymnasium before nearly drowning him in the whirlpool under the belief it was some kind of magic well. Bruce, I love you, and I will do this for as long as you want. But I brought something to show you. I don't know if it will help or hurt. Dr. Hud, he thinks it could be destructive, but I have faith. What, Alfred? What is it? It's your cow. My cow? Where? Here, Alfred? Thank you. You're welcome, Bruce. Take a look. Because here it is. Here is Batman. So he has a straight jacket with a W on it, and there's his mask. You're telling me that this is a jacket you were kept in for a long time, and this helmet. It's part of a shock therapy restraint bridle. W? The Wayne Foundation took over this place years ago, almost the moment after you arrived. Alfred, I don't know anymore. I don't. Please, Bruce, see the truth. See it and accept it, and we can start going home. We can go back to the manor. You and me together. Please, please. I, I, what is it, Bruce? Bruce, please say something. You what? I'm going to need that suit back right now. Part two, the right hand. Okay, so moving along. Part one is called the cave. Part two is the right hand. So let's start that now. In less than 5 minutes, he's made uh, he's made it to the third floor. It's 7. He's on the fifth. In 7, he's on the fifth. The police arrive as he's reaching the ninth. Mr. Wayne, there are 10 of us and one of you. Not good odds. Right. For you. So he's beating everybody up, it looks like, in the mental hospital. He takes out the guards. He takes the bat from one of them on 9. So I'm assuming through the whole thing, the person that's narrating is the Joker. The belt he gets from Sergeant Bullock on the 10th floor. It's big, so he wraps it around his waist twice. Captain Gordon, a longtime advocate, makes an effort to talk to him on 11. Remember me, son, he says. The talk's on the roof, by the skylight. He takes Gordon's boots before the sentence ends. In moments, he's on 12. And there's nowhere left to go. Bruce, please stop this. Never. I figured out your secret, Alfred. Why'd you do it? Just calm down, I'm begging. Tell me why. We can still. Why? Take the shot, Mr. Pennyworth. No. Just leave us. So they leave, and he's standing there with Alfred, and he says, why? Because there's nothing left for you, my boy. You want the truth? Beyond this window, there's nothing. What do you mean, nothing? No Gotham, no friends, no world. It's all gone. So, I failed? How? What happened? Please, Bruce, don't you see? You're finally free. That's why I did this. Why I made this for you. For us. In this life, here. There is no chill. No, there is no Joe chill. No chill. There's no Joe chill. The infection from the bat bite. It was just sickness. There is no justice. No cursed mission. No mission except to live. To be who you never got to be. Bruce Wayne. Not Batman. Please. Take my hand, Bruce. Please take it. Let me see you. Wait, Bruce, don't. Let me see. Bruce, please don't. Don't look. Okay, so he had some disguise technology thing on his face to make him look younger, and now that Bruce is touching it, it's phasing out a little bit, and he's now much older. I'm so sorry. It's good to see you, old friend. It was my heartbeat, wasn't it? Yes. When I felt your pulse, I knew you were much older than you were letting on. The funny thing is, I have the bloody coverings, but they're still a bit off, and I was worried you'd notice them. It's all just not finished yet. You woke up before it was ready, you see. 2 years early, in fact. But there's so much more to it, Bruce. Toyman, what he did. There's a partial city, a half mile of Gotham with people. Not real people, but then again, so real. The algorithms. I acted every part for you, Bruce. Hundreds. It's my masterpiece. Alfred. There's a manner, too. Every detail. Home if you just come to see, Bruce. If you'd give it a chance, maybe. Alfred, I can't. Then he's quiet. I know you can't, sir. Come. Come with me. No. I'm afraid I don't have it in me. Not after everything that's happened. When you go through, when you go, though, take something to remember us, won't you? Your family? Maybe the blasted penny? Yes, the penny. Alfred, why am I not old? I feel young, strong. I'll tell you if you want, but it'll upset you. You'll want to leave after. So, first, a favor for an old man. Anything. Let me hold you one last time. Let me hold the boy I love. So, if you don't know, Alfred raised Bruce ever since his parents died. Alfred has been the one that takes care of him and saw him grow. And then I'll say goodbye. So, we switch from that scene to the middle of a desert. It looks like there's a bunch of sand out there, I guess. And he brings his arm up and he's gasping and he's still walking. And you hear something ting, 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 ting. And there's something in there shaking. And he walks up to it and sees it. And he says, What in the. And there's the Joker's head. And it opens his eyes. Who's there? Joker. Wait, the knock knock comes first, doesn't he? How are you? Alive? No idea. And he laughs. Ha ha ha. How are you alive? I don't care because you're here. You came back for me. Oh, Bats, I'd hug you right now if if I wasn't, a head in a jar. Right. Now, wait, what? I was going to say manly. What the hell are you talking about? Head in a jar? Joker, your body. Ha! Just yanking your chain, amigo. No audience for 10 years. You don't know what'll land anymore. Who did this to you? The thing is, I can't remember much. Sand in the oxygen tubes, vulture turds in my brain blood. Who knows? And then there's some kind of spark there. But I know some things I must. Just take me with you, and I'll tell you everything. So it looks like maybe thunder, a lightning storm, or something. I don't know. Speed force storms. There you go. He answered it for me. Speed force storms. They're a nightmare around here. You need to find cover. But please, Bats, please, take me with. Stop talking. Yes, look at us, just like old times, Batman and Noggin. Am I right, Bats? Hey, is this thing on? So he just keeps talking. Okay, so he's walking with Joker's head now. Now we're caught up to that first scene. There you go, right there on the opening page. Part 3, The Asylum. It was 2 days' journey to Coast City. Dang, so they walked for 2 days. He walked the whole way at the same pace. I like to think he was thinking of me as he went, thinking of the old days, of family. But that's selfishness, and I know better. I told you so. I had to see for myself. Well, look then, and let's go. I'm sweating my balls off in here. What happened to the battery? I just remember pieces, half a deck, right? Mogo leached to death by Brainiac. So that's Oa, I guess. And it is messed up and crashed, and the battery's all messed up. It's a big crater. It looks like it, yeah, crashed into Earth. Green Lantern rings dropping to Earth. Just there for the taking by everyone and anyone. It doesn't matter though. It was one battle in a war that's long. So I guess this is what happened to the Green Lanterns. Oh, ho, ho. And he was going to say, in a war that's long over? Holy, holy what? What did I miss? So you can't see some giant babies. What in the world? Oh, come on. Do I hear babies? I love babies. They're not babies. It takes a fully developed sense of will to control a wing, a ring. Mogul's mission was directing rings toward those prepared to use them. With him dead though, these people, whoever they are, they don't have the strength or willpower to wield a. They're a-holes. I get it. Move. Okay, so these guys are all messed up, and it looks like the babies are the wheel. I don't know. They're running around all crazy. Batman's doing flips. They're trying to crush him. He says, "Nice one. Now slit that guy's throat. No acid his face. No, chop off his." And then he gets hit, kicks him. Oh, watch the glass, man, will you? I'm just trying to help. We need to work as a team. I know it's new, but you know, baby steps. And I'll show myself out. So got stomped, and then the head goes flying. Batman gets up after he's in that um, giant footprint. Ah, this is the moment you unleash that plan you've had all along, right? I love this part. Quiet, I'm thinking. So this is the end. Look, all those years I was hanging there. I wrote you something. It's a poem. It's everything I've ever wanted to say to you. Joker, it goes like this. There once was a man from Nantucket who's Joker. Wait, maybe that was the wrong one. And then the giant baby's about to punch him, and he goes, got. So something stabbed him. Let's find out what it was. What's happening? I can't see. I don't know. So something's going through him, and they're all doing the same thing. You there. Over here. Get in. The world, a door opened just straight out of nowhere. I said, get in before 100 more slingers come for us. Engage invisibility. Oh, okay, it's an invisible tank or something. Don't you know Omega has scouts all over these parts? Hell, Bane and Scarecrow, they were sighted just a few days ago. You've got nerve, though, dressing like that. I'll give you that much. So who are you? Psst, go on already. Say it. Say, I'm Batman. You know you want. Shut up. Wait, wait. It can't be Pamela. Tell me he doesn't look like the real article back here. And then Poison Ivy looks back. And then it looks like a branch goes and hits him in the face or moves him. Okay, and that's the end of that part. Yeah, part 4. So this is the last part of this issue. We're almost done. Part 4, Echolocation. There's no going back, people. So make sure you have everything you need, okay? Huh? The more you struggle, the faster it grows. Now, you will tell us who you really are and how you just happen to wander Amazons. All right, looks like Supergirl, Poison Ivy, some other lady I don't know, and I'm not too sure who that is yet. Enough. Is Dr. Fate? Oh no, some lady. That helmet. You the new Dr. Fate? Magic is long dead. The helmet is just a helmet. There is no Dr. Fate anymore. Just like there's no Batman. Or Wonder Woman. Dang, is that Wonder Woman? She got a crazy haircut. Diana? Thank God. Please tell me who did this. Who killed the world? It's simple, Bruce. You did. And then she cuts that stuff off of him. Come, walk. What is this place? Gem World, a haven for us below the mainlands. Amethyst, topaz, this is the deepest realm, made from a crystal formed near the molten core of the earth. It refracts everything, entering even space time, so it exists outside the continuum of things. We've been safe here until now. Diana, I don't understand what happened out there. Diana, it's simple, Bruce. What happened is we lost. It's over. Lost how? Why can't we stop? It doesn't matter. What does matter is you're here and you can come with us. You can help us protect them. Protect who? The ones left, Bruce. There are about 100,000 down here. Look at them. Because I know you. You're thinking about saving all the others up there. There are barely any left. None that will go with us. Not after we failed them. The hall? There's a hall of justice. Looks like it's all fallen. There's people up there they're looking at. Diana, when we built that place together, you took it upon yourself to construct a communal chapel. You set it up. You set it up it before your own hall residence. When I asked you why you said that before anything else, we needed a place people could go to renew their faith, no matter what. Do you remember? Oh, I remember. But I remember other things too. Things you don't. Things you weren't there for. The chapel in flames, pissed on, itched in, torn apart, cheers and laughter echoing down the halls. You don't know what happened. You weren't there at the end. So put me there. Do what you've always done better than any of us and speak the truth. How did the villains win? That's just it, Bruce. It wasn't the villains. But then who was it? It was everyone else. It happened on a Tuesday. Lex Luthor came on every screen and just made a case to the people of the world. Everything is falling apart, he said. The world is heating. Resources are gone. The powerful tighten their grip. You feel it, just as I do. Still, our leaders say, be good, and you win in the end. See? Goodness is the oldest lie there is, he said. Be good, and you stay in the pretty garden. Eat the apple, learn the truth, and well, but I say, eat all the apples you want. Clark tried to stop him. But what? Mm, okay. Yeah, I'm still I was trying to see if I was reading out of order. But I say, eat all the apples you want. Clark tried to stop him. But, but what? People chose doom, Bruce. One by one, we were picked off by the people we were supposed to be saving. Eventually, we had a final meeting at the hall about what to do. Go to war? Leave once and for all? Batman, though, he thought the thing to do was let the people in. Everyone. Maybe even empower them. It was the only way we'd win, he said. So he opened the doors. There's Batman opening the doors. They tore him apart first. Then Arthur, Oliver, Dinah, her screams. Luthor thought he'd won until the people turned on him too, on his villains. Eat all the apples. It was hell, Bruce. Then, in the mayhem, a new evil rose in your old city, calling himself Omega, the worst yet. We fought him alongside what villains were left, all of us, a final war, but we lost. He's beyond powerful. He has the anti-life equation and has taken over the East Coast with it. Rumor is he just found a means to amplify it 1,000-fold, control the minds of every living being on the planet. He could launch it any day now. Not even this place is safe from him. We're going deeper underground. The new Amazons and the people who still believe in good. Underground? No, no, we have to fight. We did fight. You fell before it even began. Do you even know your story, Bruce? I know enough. Do you tell me what you know then? Do you? Tell me what you know then. I know the original Bruce Wayne developed a machine, a final invention that would bring a Bruce Wayne to life every generation. Imbue him with the memories of the previous Bruce so that he could defend a new Gotham as a new Batman. I also know what matters, Bruce, is you're not Batman. You're a ghost, an echo. Bruce created that machine so that every generation would have a Batman. It's Batman. And whatever's going on, I'm here. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Some part of you believes it too. I know it. After all, you're the one who let Alfred bring the machine to the desert. Some part of you had to believe I let Alfred do what he did out of mercy, to give him his boy, not to give the world a Batman. So all this is like I think this has happened in a previous issue from one of the series that these guys have written and drawn. I told you, there is no Wonder Woman, no Batman, no. Alfred said there are rumors about Clark. Alive in the plains of solitude, I know these folk tales well. But I saw Clark fall with my own eyes, and I've scoured the plains, lies to lure us out. Will this Omega, whoever he is, there has to be a way to bring him down. If he's based in Gotham, he's vulnerable. I know Gotham better than you want rumors, Bruce. The rumor about Omega is that he's someone born and bred in Gotham, possibly a villain, but more likely, one of your disciples. No, that's impossible. I'm saying that it's time, Bruce. Time to relinquish the world to its new heroes and gods. But here, these people, I saved this for you, Bruce. And tomorrow, I'm opening a passage to the underworld. I'd like you to come with us. So there's a suit. The underworld, you want to take these people to Hades? It's pitch black down there, eternal darkness. I have made a deal with the God of the dead. He has opened up a realm for us. There will be some light years, there will be some light there. More importantly, it will be a safe place for everyone. We'll go and we'll shut the door behind us once and for all. Diana, this is crazy. We have to fight. We have to take the world back. Hear me, Bruce Wayne. You know I speak the truth. The world out there, it doesn't want saving. Maybe it never did. But these people, they need heroes, new heroes up there. That was his fight, the old Bruce. Down here, you'd be a new Batman for a new age. Come with us, please. Diana, I don't know. Please rest. We'll talk more in the morning. And Bruce, it's good to have you back. So she walks off. Bruce is there thinking about everything. He's there looking at the hologist that's fallen, I guess. Can you see in the dark? Sorry. You're Batman, right? People are saying that you're him. So can you see things like a bat? My little brother is scared that it'll be dark where we're going next, down there. Actually, I'm the one who's scared. But you can see in the dark, right? Can you teach us how? Well, bats, they can't actually see in the dark. They use their voices, they use echoes. It's how they find their way through. We're not really allowed to make echoes down here. They disturb everyone. You want to try anyway? Really? Ready? On three. One, two, hello. So they echo. Is anyone out there? Okay, I think I remember now. Remember what? The poem, man. The poem I was telling you about. The one I wrote about you and me. It's pretty epic, honestly. Lyric, verse, but from the heart, you know? We have to get ready if we're going. No, I need to tell it to you before I forget. Okay, then, go ahead. All right, here goes. There once was a man from Madras who stuffed dynamite up his old joker. Wait, maybe that's a different one. I'll remember. Just give me a second. Come on, it's time to go. We've had many adventures together, he and I. Oh, okay, hold on. Wrong place. It's time to go. Bruce, are you awake? I want to show you the plans. Dang it. Goodbye, Bruce. We've had many adventures together, he and I. I've been at his side practically his whole life, through the bad times and the good. This case, like I said, it felt different from the start. We both sensed it. This one was stranger, darker. But there was no turning back now. It was too late. And so, with that, we set out for parts unknown, Batman and I. So, yep, it was a Joker narrating. There they go walking off on one last adventure together. Okay, so next video we'll pick up in issue number 2 for Batman Last Night on Earth. But thanks for joining me, and yeah, I'll see you next time.